Welcome back to this week's episode of Just the Facts, where we talk about just facts, only facts, and absolutely no opinions. I'm Hunter Halterman, and today I'm joined by Chloe.
Hello.
And Alex.
Heyo.
And on this week's episode of Just the Facts, we're going to be talking about animated shows. What is your guys' favorite animated show as a child?
What a fancy title. Animated shows?
Animated shows.
Cartoons, anime.
when Hunter pitched this idea to us, he said cartoons. I don't know why he's switched it.
Cartoons.
It's because expanded it to anime too.
I don't think any of us chose an anime topic.
None of us
No,
did.
none of us did. We all picked cartoons.
Yep.
My favorite cartoon in the world is Codename Kids Next Door.
That's a good
Oh, that's a
one.
good one.
That is a
Loved
good one.
Codename.
I
It's a
can't
solid one.
think of my favorite. I watched a lot of cartoons though as a kid, like a lot.
Or Total Drama Island. That was a good
Yes.
one, too.
Oh yeah. That might be it.
I was
That
going to
might
mention
be it.
that.
Oh,
Yeah,
Thanks
that's
for
a
stealing
good
my
one.
thunder there, but
sorry, Hunter.
hey, that's fine, man. But anyways, let's skip off of your favorite ones. And Alex, tell me your fact.
Okay, so my fact. Have you guys heard of a little show called Invader Zim? It only ran for one season.
I have heard
Yes.
it. My
And
sister loves it.
And even then, it ran a short season because it was canceled partway through the season.
Mm-hmm.
It's very
Mhm.
sad. Invader Zim's another fantastic show. If you haven't watched it, go ahead and watch it. But my fact for Invader Zim is that in the initial pilot episode, the voice for Zim was going to be the one and only Mark Hamill, who, if you didn't know, is the voice for Star Wars Luke Skywalker.
Interesting.
He was going to be the original voice actor for Zim.
He's done a lot.
He has
That's
done a lot.
interesting.
Because I know he was also the voice of the Joker at one point.
But that's
Yes.
the issue. The creator of Invader Zim didn't want a super well-known actor to play the
Ah.
part,
Mm.
which I don't get why his first option was Mark Hamill if that was an
Yeah,
issue
that's
for
very
him.
true.
But
Interesting.
he then went to voice actor Billy West, who, do you guys know who Billy West is?
The name rings a bell.
Yeah, it sounds familiar.
Billy West, I believe, is the voice actor in Futurama for, what's his name? The dude gets frozen. Fry! I'm pretty sure it's Fry.
Oh, I know who
Is
you're
it
talking about.
Fry?
I think it's Fry. I think you're right.
But Philip J. Fry, not the Futurama character, but the person who played him, Billy West, was the second choice for the pilot episode. But then even he got kicked out. Yeah.
Whoa.
We got a series here.
Eventually, they went with a dude called Richard Steven Horvitz for the voice actor for Invader Zim. Pretty interesting that Mark Hamill was almost the voice of Invader Zim. I don't think it would have worked out well.
I
don't
was
think
wondering
so.
what that would sound like.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think it would have worked out well.
His Joker wasn't bad, but I don't
I don't
consider it
think
one of the upper Jokers.
Yeah.
One of the higher tier ones,
Mm-hmm.
Nonetheless, Chloe, what is your fact?
Okay, so my fact is about the show Dexter's Laboratory, which I loved as a kid. I was like, I'm going to be a scientist. And then I got to high school, took college chemistry, and I changed my mind. So I really liked this show as a kid. But if you remember it, you guys have seen it, right?
Yes.
Dexter's
Yeah.
Laboratory? Okay, you know how he's got like that really strong like Russian accent?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then his sister doesn't.
Yeah.
And that's the interesting thing. So I was reading about this, and the creator actually said that the reason Dexter has this super thick accent is because he, quote, considers himself a very serious scientist, and all well-known scientists have accents. So Dexter was really just trying to make himself be professional by having an accent. That's what he believed.
So that is not Dexter's actual voice.
He's
an
putting
ac-
on...
He's putting on an accent 24/7.
Yes, because he fully believes that to be a good scientist, he has to have an accent. So he totally fabricated it.
I
Just-
completely see him doing that.
Yes, can't you see that though? Do you
I-
know Dexter like we know Dexter?
I think you guys know more about Dexter than I do.
Have you seen the show?
I have seen the show,
Okay.
but like,
His personality proves
He's
it.
just that
Yeah.
kind of kid, you know?
wait a minute.
He's that kid.
What do you mean by that?
He's that kind of overly confident kind of
Yes.
guy
Yes, exactly.
Ah.
who thinks he would have to be, put on an accent 24/7.
Yeah, and he even wears like a little lab coat. Like, it just makes sense that he would also have the accent to go with it.
Just like to be a good voice actor, you have to have a good Kermit impression.
That's true.
Exactly.
Now we just need to get Hunter a green felt suit, and then all his
Yes.
dreams can come true.
You should be Kermit for Halloween.
drop amount of money on a fitted green suit.
I wonder how much a Kermit suit is. You could get one from Amazon for $50. He's wearing a suit and tie.
Professional Kermit.
No. I'm sorry,
Oh,
that's wrong.
oh.
A suit and bow tie.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not a bow tie
The
guy.
head looks
Yeah.
freakishly terrifying.
I prefer bow tie pasta.
If you want an actual Kermit costume, it's going to cost you about $340.
What?
For one
Why
that
is
looks
Kermit
good.
so expensive?
He's a hot commodity.
Apparently.
Yeah. I can get a fitted suit for just a little bit more than that.
You could get a fitted Kermit suit.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you rather be like Kermit though for a
Yeah.
special occasion?
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, I think it's time for my fact
Okay.
before we get off the rails a little bit too far.
Yeah, Alex.
Hey.
Got him. So, you guys ever heard of a little tiny show called Teen Titans?
Little tiny, yes.
I think I haven't watched the original Teen Titans. I've watched
Oh,
Teen
really?
Titans Go, but I don't
Oh.
think I've ever watched Teen Titans.
I think we have something to do tonight then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna watch Teen Titans tonight.
I'll fit that in between my accounting homework.
Yep.
Yeah, we have homework to do too, but that's okay. I think there's
Really?
priorities. There's priorities.
Accounting homework or Teen Titans, you know?
Yeah, see?
That's fair. That's fair.
Nonetheless, the original Teen Titans, not the original Teen Titans. I think there was one before the one that I'm talking about.
Yeah, it'll depend on the year of the one you're
How
talking
many
about.
Teen Titans are
This
there?
is the good Teen Titans.
Were they actual teenagers and not
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
okay, yes.
This Teen Titans had two different intros, and everyone pretty much knows this. They had the Japanese one
Mm-hmm.
and the English one. However, not many people know that they meant different things. So the Japanese intro would mean that this Teen Titans episode is going to be a less serious one, and if it was an English intro, it was something that you wanted to pay attention to because it might be story driven and it'd be a lot more like impactful kind of thing.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You know, that's like not uncommon for things to kind of be different across like languages or like countries. Did you know this? A bonus fact.
Bonus fact.
Bonus fact. They changed the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles thing. I saw this while I was researching. It's not Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in the UK. It's Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles.
Whoa.
That was weird for
Whoa.
me to say out loud, but yes.
do you
So
want
like that's common that they change it.
Do you want a triple fact?
Triple fact.
Triple fact. Everybody's got Teen Titan facts today. So I just learned by Wikipediaing Teen Titans
Mhm.
that each season of Teen Titans had the season was essentially dedicated to a certain Titan. So like season 1 was Robin, season 4 was Raven, but turns out the only member of the original roster to not have a season focused on them was Starfire.
Oh.
Really? I wonder why.
They did my girl Starfire.
That's
I know.
upsetting.
She was my favorite.
Yet she was my favorite too.
I know.
I was a Raven guy.
Of course
No,
you'd
that's
be a
fair.
Raven guy.
Which
You
is
look like
actually-
a Raven guy.
Thinking of that though, that actually makes a lot of sense because season 4 is well known as like the Teen Titans' darkest season.
Because it's
That does
about
make sense.
Raven.
It's about Raven.
Wow. Look at that. We just learned a fact live on air.
Exactly.
That was
crazy.
beautiful.
You guys can always learn facts here, just the facts.
Even us.
Exactly.
Even
Uh-huh.
we can learn facts on just the facts.
But you can learn out.
It's so bad. Hunter's been trying to talk all day. This is the 4th time we're recording this episode. You want to try that outro again, buddy?
But you guys can always check out Just the Facts on High Noon Fridays at noon. And we will come back next week with some other. I'm so bad at this.
No, you're not. Come on, you can do it.
Wait, don't worry. I'll rewind the music. All right, music's being rewinded. Okay, now try it.
But you guys can check out Just Facts every week on High Noon Friday at noon on Fridays. We will be there next week with a nice, fresh new episode. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Said that very weird.